That's been really tough, dealing with these problems right now. Get our butts on the Normandy and get out into the galaxy. We'll gather up some resources and then we'll head to Paladin, I think, is the plan. Weird dream incoming. Man, that wasn't weird.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally,
We should head down to
Alliance
the
set up a
tool
lot of
bench,
hardware down in the old
because I
XO
picked up
office
some
on Deck 3.
upgrades.
I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Okay, so let's haul Butte to the VidCom, and then we'll go buff our weapons.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Okay, so we got an armor mod kit to go decide on. We should talk to everybody for sure. So what have we got on this deck? Joker and Trainer. So let's do that first.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Sure.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources, and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Let's see what we got here. Cerberus Lab on Sanctum. Okay. Acknowledges reinstatement into the Navy. Blah, blah, blah. Resume command of Normandy SR2. Interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. So, carte blanche to blow shit up. Granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Cool. I'm God. Triple flash. Oh boy. Threat condition Saber 1. Wow. Okay. We need to go up to my quarters too to change the color of the lights on my armor. Okay. This I know. I noticed the guns. Yeah. Which one is the Argus? Okay. Huh. Yeah, and we gotta put the hoodie on for our casual clothing too. And a mission on Eden Prime. Okay. 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 Cerberus Lab, I believe, is going to be before Paladin. We'll definitely hop up to the old quarters before we go anywhere else.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Thanks, Joker. You're a good man. No fish yet, but there will be. Why do I hear walking sounds? That's weird. Alright, so. Oh, look at that! No loading glitch. How very interesting. Yes, that's the big James Vega one, which As fun as it is, and I wore it my first time through with a different Shepherd, we're gonna keep to this one. I like that one. Casual attire is going to be... Wait a minute, what's the difference between that one and... Oh, I see. That one's the field kit. Whoa, dress, hello. We're gonna wear ye olde N7 hoodie, just like we did before. What do we got right now? We have the Casa fabrication. Keep that. Now what happens here? We have anything else? Ariake arms. Melee damage, not important. Don't have any different legs. Okay. Interesting. We could have fun with that, but we're not gonna. We'll leave that alone, too. Lights. Aziz! Lights! That's what we want. We want these to be white. I like that better than the red. That's just me. Now, if I was gonna be evil Shep, I'd leave him red. We're good Shep. We're gonna go with white lights. Because I'm a white lighter. I'm a good guy. Hey guys, well, there we go. Got that N7 hoodie on. Down to that crew deck. Go this way first. Go see Liara.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Well, thank you, Glyph.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard, it's been more than a half a year. Should
Not
we
this
continue
again.
where we left off?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Oh, wow. Okay. Bow chicka bow wow. Let's see. Armor mod kit. Ammo or strength? Yeah, we're gonna go with strength. I always beef up my defense. I'll get in trouble and then I can survive it, you know.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Let's see what we got here. Notes. Blah, 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 blah. Third age, not the fourth, blah, blah, blah. Here's where she was going to go to Therum. Okay, cool. All right.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
This bug with the direction Shepard is looking just kills me.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
We'll talk later. I'm totally distracted by this piece of hardware over to the side. Oh, video games. Thank you, Glyph. Who else is down here that we should talk to? Dr. Chakwas. Let's go say what's up. Yo, Doc.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Yes, a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of...
Hey, Raph. Welcome, dude. Sorry, man. I didn't see you, and I don't usually talk during cutscenes.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Yeah, for real.
See you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Okay, let's have some coffee here. To answer your other question, Raph, I'm doing really good, my man. I have some ideas on how I'm going to fix streaming with OBS, but for right now, we're just doing playing streams, and I thought, well, that'd be a good time to do Mass Effect and Halo then, since I do those kind of in theater mode anyway. You know what I mean? I don't need to go in these rooms. I don't know why I did that. Anybody in here? Nobody talking. Who's down here right now? Allers and Adams. Okay, well, let's go talk to Allers.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Unstoppable tears, deep sadness. You know, that's what it sounded like.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well-balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Hey, wait, we gotta wait for the hamster to come back, dudes. Come on, little hamster, I saw you. Come on, little buddy. I tried to pick him up. Come on back, you little bastard. Got him. Space hamster acquired. I always thought that was fun. You hear him go, meep, and then you had to try to catch him. That is cool. I think we picked up everything that's down here. And I know that there's other ship models, so I'm gonna have to make sure I'm careful about that. Alright, well. Oops, wrong way. This way. We got our space hamster back! Woo! Who else is down here? Okay, well, that's everybody, I guess. Just for fun. Oh, I can't look in port cargo yet. Boo! We'll hit the weapon bench.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. With my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, and practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement, too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see what's available, shall we? Let's go with shotgun spare thermal clip. And pistol mag upgrade. Paladin is the gun we want from Spectre requisitions, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Let's see now. We are using the N7 Hurricane. Yeah, we'll buff this one. We'll buff that for sure. I don't really care to carry a lot of other stuff right now. I don't know, like, should we do the Valkyrie too and carry that? Let's try it. Let's try it. Because I know the Valkyrie's kind of a different gun. Did we purchase an upgrade for the Hurricane? Let's do that too. Now let's go to the bench. Go to the bench. We have too much weight, so we gotta figure out what to drop. Really, I don't need this gun. Eventually we can start carrying it again. But I don't think it's necessary right now. We'll just drop it. Okay. Now we got some serious recharge speed going on, guys. Let's make the Crusader an animal. Shotgun, spare thermal clip. Shredder mod. Increases damage 15%. Yes, please, and thank you. Now, what do we got for this? Yep, definitely that. And that's all we got for pistols right now. Okay. Eventually, we can get weight down as well. And we can try some other stuff. I think that's good for now. 100% honesty. We good. I do miss those crazy heavies though. Like the freaking black hole gun and the cane. But we do kind of get to use some of that stuff in set pieces, so that's okay. See, that N7 Eagle, as much as I like the Paladin pistol, I think I'm just going to keep using that N7 Eagle. That was my gun of choice in Andromeda, and it's actually pretty much the same in this game. I know there's models and stuff down here too. We need to make sure we're looking around. We need to make sure we look around on all the other decks as well.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute, so I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
Alright, let's have a look around. See if there's any other models hanging around. Hey, puppy.
Hey there.
Hey, little guy. Shaking bacon. Oh, models. We didn't miss any others, but I'm sure we did. We'll have to make sure we go back and hunt around. I know that a lot of them were on those bottom two decks, though. There might be one chilling out in the comm area. Yeah, well, let's give her a save. After all that work we just did. Okay, so what's open to us? We will be going to the Apian Crest. Well, let's see. Let's have a look at the notes I made. Okay, that's right, I remember. So we should definitely try to grab everything that we can, because then when the Reaper threat is elevated, you do a mission to reset everything. So let's head out somewhere that doesn't have a mission. Let's do that. Anos Basin. No, Sirkesh. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Let's recover Prothean artifact. I'm nervous about that because I think that's DLC. So I'm gonna check. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That is DLC. We're not quite ready for that yet. We will be doing it, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, let's find a new place. So that's all good. Apian Crest, we're not doing yet. That we're not doing yet. But this one, let's go to Kite's Nest. Nothing highlighted there. Now let's see. Try to get close to some of this stuff. Alright.
I found something.
Harshan. Pillars of Strength. We can probably do... Oh, here's an item. I want to do another scan out this way. We may have to cut and run on this one, dudes. Weapon upgrade kit. Nice. Nice. Uh-oh, here come the Reapers! Okay. That's GTFO.
Evasion successful.
And we got all of our assets. Now, that says 60%. So, there's going to be things here later. Back to you. Go to Hades Gamma. We got all the assets, but the system itself is 60%. So we'll be back.
Signal confirmed.
We got Reapers. Nice. War assets. What else? 103rd Marine Division. Okay.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Very nice. We got fuel, baby. Time to get out.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
All right, fuel. Time to get out.
Successful. I found something.
We also found the Reapers. Play a dangerous game, right guys? Got credits. Alright.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
I have to say, it's odd, but as tedious as the old planet scanning was, I do miss it sometimes when I play this one. I don't know if I'm just used to it or what. This is a little more action-packed, but... Time to get out!
Faster than light jump successful.
Where else do we have to go? Got you. We got you. We need fuel. Is this the place that had fuel? Yeah, it is. Good. Pranas. Anos Basin. Not ready to go there yet. We've been there. Okay, well let's exit for a minute. Thought we had upgrades. I could be totally wrong about that. Was I tripping? Yeah, I was tripping. So that's a pretty easy way to handle that, I guess. That's a pretty easy way to handle that. We'll go do the Cerberus lab. And I know there's something in there we need to grab. I don't particularly remember what. Ooh, you know what? I acted too rashly. In case we want to go back, let's drop a save. Drop a save. Alright, onward.
Something.
Yes, war assets. We like war assets, guys.
Signal confirmed.
A couple things out here, my goodness. Nice. We got fuel. And then Skepsis will be clear once we're done here. That's the thing about that. It seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it, now? Actually. What other appearances do we have for her? Which set of armor was it I put on her last time? I think it was that one. And he wears the camo one. There we go. Now we're back the way we want to be. Go, guys. Let's do it. I actually rather like James. What about Liara? What has she got? Let's give her a different pistol. Give her that one. And let's slap the... Well, there's no mod for that that matters. And then... Do I have any mods for an SMG? No. So she's good. What about you, James? Give you some better shit. Give him that. No mods for it. Let's give him that and the choke. Yes. Alright. I think we good. We definitely good. Are you kidding me right now? That's funny that that even pops up because it totally doesn't when you play 2. I was like, what? Come on. I guess that must be part of how they had to code it or something.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Got him. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. We're not going to do that yet. Not yet. That's what we needed. The metagel experiment.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Hmm.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
I guess any of those count.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
I'm on it. Understood.
Got him. Okay. What else we got?
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got high. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Understood.
Oh, he did. Special delivery through the mail slot, baby.
I can do this all day.
Engage.
Special delivery.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander.
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Yeah. Roger that.
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Just keep this landing pad clear.
Ow.
Affirmative.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Oh! Stupid mistake. Man.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot.
Yeah, we're okay.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
I'm on it!
Oh my god, we have an explosion. Gotcha.
I'm on it.
And I got killed because I couldn't get in cover. Oh boy, that one was silly. It was going so well.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here. I'm on it. Got it. We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Got it.
Yeah, that almost got me killed. I always have trouble with that part for some reason. It's weird how if you stay on the one side of that little box, they won't really attack
Commander,
you.
We've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna take an opportunity here to get some more coffee. We're gonna save. Check our journal. Okay, guys, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna get some coffee. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys, just needed to get myself some coffee. Now, I think there's a ship model we didn't pick up. But let's also see how things are going with the war assets. So, EMS is low right now, but that's kind of what I expect. So, Alright. We'll get there. I thought there was a ship. Yeah, here we go. Here's one. Alliance shuttle. That's the one I was thinking of. There's not another one over here. That's one I was thinking of. Coffee is good. We endorse coffee. Yes. How is it that Captain Janeway says it?
We were there on leave. You'd never know there was a war on.
Coffee, the finest organic suspension ever devised. I beat the Borg with it. Followed by the famous quote, "There's coffee in that nebula." Anything new? Nope. Okay. Alright. So, let's take a cruiser-rooney off to some of those places we didn't finish scanning. And then we're gonna hit up Paragon. And everybody knows Paragon equals Garrus. My dude, my bro, my old-time homie with the sniper. So, let's see, where did we find stuff here? Nothing here. Nothing out here. Oh boy. Is it just me? Or is the Reaper alertness thing bugged? Uh-oh.
Evasion successful.
Well, we gotta get out. We might not be able to pick it up yet. Full disclosure. Alright, let's see. We can go back to Hades Gamma. Let's try that. Let's try getting some more of the stuff in some of these places. None of that Earl Grey hot nonsense. Yeah, but come on, man. Earl Grey is the bomb. Like, this is actually a funny story, but the whole reason I tried Earl Grey was because of Captain Picard. And now I know why he drank it all those years, my dude. Because Earl Grey is really good. You don't have to put anything in it. Ooh, but if you put maybe a little honey, a little milk, oh, so good. I get why it's a thing. Me personally, I drink it straight up like Captain Picard. That's just me. Okay, we got all the assets from Dis. Let's go to... Let's see if we can reach Farinata. We might not be able to. Come on, baby. 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 Whew, with 95 left. Alright, let's see what we can find out here. I'm playing a dangerous game right now, dude. But my understanding is it restarts them from their positions when you do that. I've never really pushed it. This is what, like, my third time through this, and I've always been real careful. Ooh! Alliance Frigate Agincourt. Yes. And the First Fleet, so cross your fingers that I can get away from these Reaper a-holes. Okay, guys, here we go. Brace yourselves. We're gonna run. We're gonna run! We're gonna run!
Reapers eluded.
And we made it! Suck it, you Reaper bastards. We're not gonna make it back to the relay, though. We're gonna run out of fuel. We're coasting. We're coasting. Whew. Lucky for me, I know where to get gas. Fair enough, that's right, man. But hey, I will also... right, good eluding, Joker. Hell yeah, that was some fancy flying. Full disclosure though, coffee is still my favorite. I may like tea Earl Grey hot, but it's all about the coffee. All about the coffee. Let's go get some gas. Hit up that gas station. You just barely got away from those Reapers, dude. Did you see how close that was? They were all over me, man. They were all over me. Alright, where's that fuel station? Here we go. Alright, full tank. I don't know that we can really do much more out there. I'm trying to remember. Were the Reapers I was running from in the main system? They were, weren't they? I'm gonna go right back into it. Oh no, they weren't here. Okay, well let's hop back to Caucus then. Is that where I was? No. Let's go to Caucus. I'm just one of those people, I like to try to get everything wrapped before I move on to the next thing. So let's just fly around and do some scanning. Oh, they're gonna find me.
Faster than light.
Okay, well we didn't find the asset yet, so that system's done for. And we can go ahead and try and tie us now, I think. There's no more systems here, is there? It's just those three. Yeah. Well, let's fly around in here and see if we can find anything. We got time. We're gonna grab it. Tasty Prenesian fuel. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we got fuel. We got some fuel. Let's get out of here.
Successful.
Okay, well, we're close. If we can find that last piece of that last item in Caucus, I think that's the whole system. We need to go to Kite's Nest, I think. %, assets here. Are there any other systems? Yes. Umtrell. Ooh, that nebula's pretty, isn't it?
I found something.
Oh, geez, we hit the big money. 2 in 1. Got some fuel. All right. And this should be the last asset right here. There it is. Boom, baby. Alright, fuel and salvage, but I like money. Money's good. I'll take the money. Hightail it back to Harsa and get out of here. We're gonna have to make another fuel stop. We don't want to go there yet. This is probably gonna be our next stop. We looked at Anos. We know there's nothing there. And we are done. I think we're done with Sigurd's Cradle for now. So, fuel and Palavin as promised. And maybe, after Palavin, we has monies for more upgrades. Always a good thing. There's nothing here, is there? I scanned it before, but... yeah, it doesn't show a percentage. There's nothing here. Okay. Okay. And... check this real quick here. Let's see. We did the Cerberus lab. Okay. Paladin time. And there is a fuel depot here as well. Alright, to the Turian moon of Manai. I think everybody's good on what weapons they've got. Okay, let's do it. That freaked me out the first time the insert disc came up because I'm playing on back compat right now. And I was like, what? What do you mean? But I guess the way they had to code it, they couldn't get rid of it like they did with the Mass Effect 2.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Yeah, open that hatch and let's go, let's go, let's go. We owe these dudes. This is not the right gun right now.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move!
Oh! That's the one right there. I love it when they explode. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. Think we got him. Think we got him.
Looking for command. It's around the corner, past the first barricade.
Hey, dude. Thanks. Make sure we pick stuff up. There we go. Can't go up there.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Goddess.
Hold your fire! Friendly inbound!
Look at that, guys. Wow. We have leveled up. What do we want to level up? We should just finish off biotic charge at this point, but we got our max charisma. Yeah, let's do this one. So let's see. Increase damage by 30, increase duration by 40. I think the duration is fine. Let's make it hurt more. And I'm not gonna do Nova because actually, yes. I can do Nova. And then let's make Nova one of these. So let's get rid of Shockwave. Well, let's make this one. That was pull. Let's make that LB. So we can always manually initiate the other one. Oh, definitely Paragon, dude. Just a brief explanation. This is my same Shepherd that I took through on my Adventures of Kalen Shepherd YouTube series. But we are playing it a little different. Different romance. Different a lot of things. Still Paragon, though.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
And I also played as a...
Get your men up on that north barricade.
Hang on a second, I'll finish.
Yes, sir. Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so anyway.
To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
When I played with this character last time, I was a soldier. And, you know, could use all the weapons, and I wore, like, that heavy defender armor. and all that stuff, and that was a lot of fun because I had all the toys, you know. But then I played Andromeda and had biotic charge and like more biotic powered things, and I had a really good time with that. And then I watched a streamer that I like play through these games using the Vanguard class, and I was just like, I wanna play with the same character, but I want to be a Vanguard this time. So I've been going through all 3 games again, and I'm also putting this one up on YouTube. It's the Mass Effect All Over Again playlist, if you're curious about, you know, seeing some of the stuff I did on this playthrough. It's the same user ID on YouTube, and like I said, Mass Effect All Over Again is the name of the playlist.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Ow! Hey, that was weird. Hello. I do not like that my incendiary turns off every time I load in. Really annoying.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Oh boy. Come here. Oh my god. I can't hit him this time. Oh no! Boom! That's how I like to do it, guys. That's how I like to do it. Charge is much better in this 3rd game, for sure. Anything up here worth looking at? Can I get up here? I can. Anything up here? No, not really. Alright. Pick up all this ammo real quick. Okay, I'm full up. See, I like the biotic charge followed by Nova, because that was a thing that you couldn't, at least I don't know a good way to do it in Mass Effect 2.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Let's see. We'll have her do it.
You can repair it. I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
No, I haven't tried pull and then charge. I'll have to try that at some point. Oh, he lost his head. Hell yeah.
General, do you read?
Gone. Done.
The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Paragon Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard
What
out.
do we got up here? What do we got up here? Come on. Whoa, what was shooting at me? Oh. I love that slug shotgun, man. You have to be a little more precise with it, but... Yeah, no Nova. There wasn't an equivalent to that, was there? I think the closest thing in Mass Effect 2 was Slam, right? Am I remembering that right?
Go ahead.
I have information from Paragon Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
I got you. I'm just gonna pick up some ammo. Get all this ammo back. Alright, General Corinthus. What you got for me, bro?
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Yes.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
I know, right? Squee! For sure, I get the tingles every time I see that scene where he walks up, because Garrus is my old school bro. The first time I ever played this game, I had Garrus. I always take Garrus all the way through. I love that guy.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Uh-oh!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Yeah! How do we get to the airfield again? I don't remember.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
Oh, I gotta get the hell down. Hit him, Garrus. All about that N7 Eagle. Oh, I should not be here right now. I ended up in the wrong place. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Hit him with your carnage, James. Boom! Exploded
we're
into
done here.
pieces. Flashed that one, man. Go pick up all that ammo. Anything else out here we can pick up? Over here, maybe? Oh, yep. There's something. I will take those supplies. Thank you kindly. Alright, dudes. James' Carnage ability is actually one of my favorites because it just makes stuff explode. There's other things I'd rather do myself, but it is nice to have it available.
Shepard, come in.
Get back in there.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Let's go.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Yeah, who's next? Who wants some, right, James?
Here comes another wave. What?
Like fish in a barrel.
Like fish in a barrel.
Garrus was like, what? What did you say? Done, dusted, and dead. Goodbye. Who wants some? Who wants a little? Uh-oh.
Holy
Uh-oh.
What is that thing?
That's what I want to know, bro. I'm with you. James, hit it with carnage, my dude. Nope, that one. And that one. Oh, I don't remember what to do here. Oh, it blew up. It blew up. I killed it.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Dude, I don't care what you say. Is there really anything more fun than being a Vanguard?
How far?
And I like my
Should be pretty
dark
quick,
channel
unless
power.
We find trouble.
Dude, look at that thing. Look at that thing. Nice views, even if it is of total destruction.
Damn it. Look at Paragon. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
True, true. Got some monies.
Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York.
Yeah, I hate them too, James.
Bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
You don't want to be there, my dude.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
There goes that ship.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Go, baby, go. Ooh, hello.
That was a little closer.
Forgot about that.
I'll say.
Yeah, for sure.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
'Tis true, 'tis true. Alright, boys. Move it out. Man. Harsh. One of my great joys in Mass Effect 3 is shooting Cerberus through the shield with this shotgun. We'll get back to that eventually. Ooh, dramatic music is dramatic. Let's go get him, boys.
Acknowledge.
Moving to the compound.
Love how that effect transfers. Love it. Yeehaw! I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna take that. Anything else over here? Nope, let's go.
Roger that.
Give it everything you've got. Acknowledge.
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
Oh! I love the splash that comes with it. Oh, we got floating crap. We got him. He's good. He's down. Who's next? Who wants a little?
Will do.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Afraid so, my dude.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Touché.
And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Heavy duty, man.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
We might as well go ahead and talk to him.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Dude.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Yeah, it's a tough one, bro.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Thank you, dude. I don't think anything's changed in our, effectiveness strategy, but let's take a look. $392. We need to do a lot better. Alright, let's see. Anybody else on this level we can talk to? Trainer and Joker.
Commander?
Uh...
She just went offline.
What?
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Okay.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to
Got
80.
that the first
I'll check
time.
the AI core.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Hey.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me. Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie!
Edie? Yes. You're in Dr. Eva's body. Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition. A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there. Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire. Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone. Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time. So if you're in there, are you still in the ship? I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range. Are you planning to take that body somewhere? Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support. You mean you could come with us? Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach. Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations. One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal. Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago. An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it. On that, we can agree.
Chockless, you got anything to say?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
I love Dr. Chockless. Like, she's just so down to earth. She's up for anything that happens in here.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. And not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Hey, Raph, I'm good, man. Hope you are too.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
I love Garrus so much. Okay, let's go talk to Liara. We got upgrades too, I think.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
What do we got here? Interrogation record, Cerberus operative. Whoa. Okay. Ocular flashbang. What do we got here? Weapon upgrade kit. Capacity bonus, damage bonus. Pretty comfortable with capacity, so let's go damage. That's what I always do. Damage and shield resistance. Seems to work out well in the end. Anything else on this floor? No. See if Adams has anything to say after we check in over here.
Do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail. Uzmek was that. She has got some curves.
Okay, I'm just gonna back away slowly from everyone being into that Edie robot. Oh, yeah, Adams. See if he's got anything to say.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Need to go down there anyway. I think we got another armor piece too, so we better check it out. The Armax shoulders. Better health boost with those. Those are the Ariake arms. There's nothing else, right? No. Nothing here. Okay, so nothing new going on in this department. What do we got for procurement? Serta's got some toys for me. Let's see what else there is first. Scimitar. Okay, what else? Nothing there. So let's go ahead and, well, we actually have to go back to the hospital soon, so we won't buy that upgrade yet. About here. N7 Eagle 3. Now, which sniper rifle is the... Because I wanna give Garrus a really good sniper, but... What does he have now? Oh, we'll just buy him a Black Widow. Okay, so we can check this out here. We're not going to equip it, but we'll check it out. Okay, so the Mantis 2 is what we want to give to Garrus. No, we don't want anything at all. I don't want anything. Because my recharge speed is off the chain with just 2 weapons. I'll leave it that way. Alright. How do I give... Freaking dog laying there. Okay, so we need to get the Mantis 2. And let's keep going through this stuff. Let's just keep upgrading based on importance. So let's do that. Eagle 5. Crusader 5. Any more Eagle upgrades? Not yet. Okay, so then Hurricane will do. Hurricane 5. Got it. Let's finish with the Mantis. And then Valkyrie is the other one. Okay. So we're good there. I'm trying to remember how I give... Oh, I know. In here. In it? No. We have to make sure that we assign those weapons. Because, like, I need to give Garrus the Valkyrie. I know he's not carrying it. At least I don't think he is. We got these 2 guys. We got Sirkesh. Eden Prime is first. Let's finish talking to everybody.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted. Even more distracted.
Nice try.
Sorry, Lola.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Okay.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right.
So what you're saying, James, is that Kalen doesn't equal hot and tough.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
I like him. The hell's Cortez? Yo, Esteban, where you at, dude?
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
Just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak's strong suit.
Okay, so we did that deck, we did that deck. I don't think there's anything up there for me. We gotta make sure that my dudes get their weapons next time out.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
In other words, stop worrying about it. Okay, let's see what we got. From Aria to Loke. Got a proposition for me. Adina wants me to be a Spectre. Okay, Ash. John Bow, Special Tactics Recon. STR. Okay, Jondam. Tanara. Dane. Dr. Bryson. You have a few ideas for my war, do you? Alright. Alright, alright. Okay.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake!
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Hello, Shepard. Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Cool. Right, well. I think, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is gonna do it. Sorry, give me a second.